Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakaha Kwadash. Next, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well and who I learn from daily. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered across the four corners of the earth. You Israelite foreigners like unto a speckled bird. And shalom to you sincere Akim that's pushing his word out on the highways and byways in truth and sincerity. And you sincere Akwath that's listening in silence as the scriptures state. This is your brother Isaiah Allah coming to you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, I hope it is edifying to the elect. Just some news. This happened back, it looks like back in March of 18th is what this article was stating. But this is the wickedness of our women, man. It's literally, and it's manifesting and becoming worse and worse in these last days that we're in. Like this is pretty sad, man. But it was judgment on for both the child and the mom, and this was, and now her father, the father. Never get doesn't have his son because of the wickedness of this woman, man. So mom made his son 3 say goodbye to daddy on camera before shooting him dead and murder suicide a day before custody hearing. Listen to that, man. She made her son, her 3-year-old, say goodbye to her father, to his father, Salakia, before shooting him dead, and then shooting the baby and then killing herself. Let me play this quick clip here.
We're able to get in and found some things. I won't go too much into detail on what was found, but they did find some things that led us to believe there was certainly cause for concern for the child, and as well as for Savannah. Throughout the night, we were searching the area. We were able to get some phone pings out in this area here. During the night, we were able to find her vehicle, Savannah's vehicle, out here at the park, and that vehicle was recovered. But utilizing SAPD Eagle and Park Police, we were not able to find them last night in the park. The plan was to wait until daybreak and then resume the search out here. This morning, a Park Police officer was out here accompanied by our SCORE deputies, and a Park Police officer was able to find 2 bodies in the ditch back there off the backside of the park. At this point, we're not even clear that it's park property, but there's a drainage easement that runs behind the park, and that's where we were able to find 2 bodies. At this point, we are operating on the premise that it is Savannah and the child that we have found. It appears that there's some evidence that there may have been some gunshots fired.
So this is pickleball?
Salakia for that, brothers and sisters. But yeah, as you can see here, this is sad, man. This is sad, but it was like, let's read a little bit. A Texas mom told her 3-year-old son to say goodbye to daddy on camera just moments before she shot the boy in a ditch and then turned the gun on herself a day before she was due in court for a custody hearing with her ex-husband, cops said. And this is happening more and more in Babylon the Great. You got these wicked women going crazy, and there she is, and she looks like a Jake. She looks like might be for like the Northern Kingdom, and they're losing it, man. They got spirits all over them. They're honestly, and they're realizing that Esau and his system is now starting to go for the man now to raise the child, and for the man to get more to get more benefits, so on and so forth, not pay child support. It started to happen because Esau Edom is starting to go against like our women now, man, and they're not, and the women aren't happy. Like they're not getting the same perks that they used to get against us, man. And it's starting to have them go crazy and to do wicked deeds like this. But at the end of the day, this was judgment from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and this was the love of many waxing cold. Let's get that real quick. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that's an example of that here. That you have to have a cold demonic spirit on you to do something like this. She was only 32. It's crazy, man. Her name was Savannah Krieger, and they were found dead with gunshot wounds to their head at the San Antonio Park. And this happened back on March 19th. But it looks like the authorities spent weeks piecing together Slovakia, their harrowing final hours as they probed the murder-suicide. And this is what's crazy right here. In the hours before the slaying, authorities determined that Krieger shot at her old wedding photos. So this bitch was going so crazy. She threw her wedding photos and her dress on the bed and shot at it in the house. And then before that, she went to her ex's house. And we can read that here. The grim ordeal started to unfold when Krieger left work the afternoon of March 18th and headed straight to her ex's home while he was at work. The Bexar County Sheriff Office said, after damaging the ex's furniture and some personal items, the mother drove to her own home, where cops later found her wedding dress and portraits laid out on the bed. And we believe that she fired 2 shots into her wedding portraits. Like this devil, this demon. But yeah, this was judgment, man. This is judgment. Spirits created for vengeance. They're out here, man, and they're manifesting more and more and more. More and more, and this was crazy, man. But this was also the wickedness of a woman, man. Like they got demons on them. They got demons, and when they can't get their way, they lash out, and that's nothing crazier than an angry woman. So we're gonna get that in the book of Sirach 25, and we're gonna read this in the GNT, the Good News Translation. So let's see, where is it at? So this is Sirach 25, also Ecclesiasticus, and we're gonna read that in verse 15. No poison is deadlier than the poison of a snake, and no anger is deadlier than the anger of a woman. Point blank period, man. And you can see that here, like deadly for which, because she went all out on this. She went all out because she didn't want the father of the son to have the child. Well, this is crazy, man. But at the end of the day, brothers and sisters, it's the judgment of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And this is going to start happening more and more and more, as Lord Yahushua said in Matthew chapter 24. This is the iniquity shall abound, and the love of many is waxing cold. And it's going to increase in these last days, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. So Lord willing, just wanted to get something quick with that, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakah HaKodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.